Okay, welcome back once again, Cappadocia. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. Didn't quite get it that time. Carrying on right where we left off. 1st September, 1542. Okay. So we're doing pretty well so far. We could be in a better position, but we could be in a lot worse. We're about to start striking really far south. We've renewed our big loan, but never mind. We have a little bit of war exhaustion creeping up now. Let's grab that. The extra cash. Right. Let's continue our... No, not that one. That one. And that one. No, you stay there. You guys move off, thank you. Just hang back for a minute. Because pretty soon these guys are going to want to peace out. And then we're just going to step in and basically hand back whatever Rashid had before. Do they have any inside the Mamluk territory? No, but Dawasir do. So that'd be an interesting one. Is this Merklith Dawasir? Hejaz. Hejaz? Do Hejaz exist? No. Getting them back on the board would be a good one though. Getting Merklith back on the board would be a good one. So at least it would give me a claim here. Not that I need a claim these days, but... Okay. This castle will soon fall. This general doesn't actually have any siege ability, does he? No. Does this guy? No. Do I have a general who does? No. No. Okay. We are a bit behind on military tech, but that's not too. We're not too bad far. It's not like we're miles behind. Yeah, alright. We're 1 behind Medran Badi, 2 behind the Mamluk. The Ottomans are on 11 on everything. So we're just going to have to wait and see. Right, so now we just need to wait for these guys to peace out. Doodah. Doodah. You can go there. There we go. So now we're literally just going to move and just completely just carpet siege. There shouldn't be anywhere. Kismayo. All the way down here. Swallow general. See what we get. Crap, but it'll do. So actually 1 shock, 3 shock is not bad at this point in the game. Because you shock more than you do fire right now. There we go. And now this is just going to be a quick, easy slump. Before I forget as well, Vagina Girl, we do know about you, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you an insult. We're going to go, right, scornful insult. Ow! But we can at least send the insult. Right. Hand that over to Acids. 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 And eventually in a minute hand these two over to Acids as well. Didn't realise that was actually a fort up there. Yep. And guess what? Jaren. Haven't got any other claims though. I mean, pretty soon Yemen's not going to exist, so what I could do is actually keep Jazan for myself, release that as Yemen, but that wouldn't really do anything. Who are they allied with? No one. So we could take this and release Mahara. The Jaren. Up here. Never mind. Down in Zanzibar. Okay, would you mind going and dealing with that? Thank you. Actually, just move to here for the minute. Son R. That we hand over to Vasids. And then we say, you know what? Let's just sue for peace and like just hand all of that over to Vasids. So clear off a return cause to Vasids. That as well. And all your cash. College may form of Yemen and the Mamluks. Neither of which I am now afraid of. And then where's going to be the best place to send this army for a minute? Well, just down here. You guys can come down to here. And yeah, you can now march across there. Deal with that. Obviously, we don't really want you as a march, guys, because we're actually just going to eat you in a bit. There we go, get rid of that. Get you up to 15. There we go, textile manufactories. I know most people would say, what was the point in taking that so early? But it's not, one, it's not early, it's on time, and two, even if we had... We know about France now? Oh, hello! And Ryzan over here. The Ottomans have our brothers under here. A few Protestants, Orthodox. Let's have a look. So, now we know about this area. Let's have a look. Bosnia still exists, just. The Ottomans have eaten up, but not. They're only still on the Hungarian border. They haven't managed to push north, which is interesting, but they have pushed down here. So, what I'm going to need pretty soon is someone who hates them to come and help me. With Medrabadi. Who are they at war with now? Karakanali. So we're going to need to get into the Ottomans first. Into the Mamluks first before the Ottoman do. Yeah, at the moment we're maxed out on our limit. Okay. Send some of our guys over here to help that. Before I forget as well, with Pate, I would like you to become the correct religion, if you please. Fully still working down from that. Yep. I know, we've lost the holy war against Pape. I'm not worried. They're going to start turning their people to the right religion now. I have troops on their border to help. Let's get drilling. Yemen still exists. Canal are down here, causing trouble. There we go. Bit of extra trade power in the node. Why not? We're on 57% of this node at the moment. Venice still holds Cyprus. The Knights are still there. Crete is still there. Venice is still holding on. In fact, they've actually managed to expand a bit down into... Let's have a look. Did we get it? No. Oh well. Switch down to military, just try and balance things out a bit. Okay. Aha, so it is now spreading down here. Nice. As soon as that is up, we're going to need to go for these guys again. Now that allied with Morocco, Hormuz and Lurkistan, who we do know a little bit about, but not a lot. Iraq exists. That's interesting. What's this? City of Rabat. That's new. Mushah has been well and truly split up. Hormuz is not in a good position. Oman is, but it is also standing on its own. Quite interesting. What I'm going to do is order these 5 in. I need the conquistadors first. Where are we? How far away are we? Not very far. As soon as we get that. Yeah, get back into protecting trade in the Gulf of Aden, if you please. And you as well, thank you. There you go, so Coptic is now spreading nicely. Alright. Let's just get rid of the cheapest ones here. Call it diet. Got a general ship. Nobility. To our military support. Okay, if we go for defensive mentality now, we'll get the Diplo reps, so I think that may be handy here. The extra diplomatic reputation is really handy. The legitimate extra up basically boosts your legitimacy and your demeanor to the world. So we do have a claim on Bisha. We have claims up here as well. Jeddah. Nice. How long before we can go for this fight? 2 more years. Savoy? Bloody hell, they're supposed to get steamrolled pretty early on. Provence is still around. Genoa's hanging on. Burgundy's bigger. Castile and Aragon are still apart. Portugal's still there. Morocco's still hanging. Morocco's big. The Commonwealth is around. Muscovy is busy. Novgorod's been eaten there. This is Denmark have eaten Norway. Sweden are still a vassal. I want to see what's over here. This is an interesting one. He's a fellow Christian, so we'll accept him in. Right, Frontiers starting to settle down now. So I'll placate them a couple of times. So yeah, at the moment we're just beginning working on this. How long before we can annex you as well? Don't really want to start yet though. So yeah, we're working on everything to become Coptic. It's funny that Yemen's still hanging on there. Okay, right, let's grab that. Let's grab our boats. And let's just go... Right. Let's create anything and go from here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Select this lot. Protect trade in the Gulf of Aden. How long before play support? 6 more years. There we go, we'll offer some money first and then we'll do that. Let's get some more trade money. What is our biggest income at the moment anyway? Trade is about half. We make more production and we make almost as much in gold. Vassals pay a little bit, not a lot in tariffs, because we haven't got anyone like that we can do that to. So, how's the religious map mode going across the world at the moment? Right, so the League Wars will be kicking off soon. We've got Protestants, we've got Reformed, England has stayed Catholic. Brittany is Catholic. Brittany is Reformed, but the area is... Right, let's grab you and let's go explore the Western Indian Ocean. Is anybody on this island here? Nobody. Good. Mozambique. The little islands here, Comoros Islands, so we can start actually grabbing a few islands found here. As for Jonagarian, most interesting. Let's just keep on turning the server. Carrying on, carrying on. These with Pate, pretty soon it'll have 100% religious unity. Zanzibar's fallen. There we go. So everyone's happy-ish. So pretty soon this will be gone. Okay. No shock, so you're not much use in combat, Skibber, here. Where's this? Where is it? Shit here. There it is. So it's 9 development. It's currently with the burgers. It's got to be production. Add some extra power into the node. Extra cash for us. Yeah, that wasn't quite the plan. Damn it. Right. So now we need to go to our SIDS and say, the SIDS, we need another royal marriage. And we need children fast. Yeah. So he's back. Send him off again. So soon. They're already at war with the Ottomans already. So that's going to be problematic. But who are the Ottomans not liking very much? Okay. Let's get all the troops north. War is coming. Why am I suddenly losing so much damn money? I've got all my... Where the hell are all my forts up? Bloody hell. Do the Ottomans have a claim on Ethiopia? No. I mean, yeah, no. And they know we want it. Let's get round there with you. Alright, let's raise that. Raise the war tax. Okay. gonna jump onto it. What we really want is up here, Mecca. If we just hold back here for the minute. Got a derp already all over it. Given that Morocco are probably going to have a very bad time against the Ottomans' ally. All I'm trying to do is do another snatch and grab, but it needs to be a bigger snatch and grab this time. We're going to march straight to Mecca. One, two. Tango, where's that? Days even. Yeah. Sunni. China. Mahara's back. Head up. We're just going to quickly step in. Rashid's can have that. Rashid's can have that. Rashid's can have that. Rashid's can have that. Actually, no. Ahmed Rabari can have that. Ahmed Rabari can have that. Right, explore the South Indian Sea. There we go. And here. All these lovely islands for us to move on to as soon as we can get a Blokio. The printing press. Where did that start? Tech. So the printing press started there. Yeah, Portugal got colonialisation. Okay. We are just sitting here waiting. In a minute, Morocco are going to get the crap kicked out of them. Yep, just grab that. Where's the body? Can have that. I'll drop the D-admin tech. I'd rather not drop either, but there you go. Such is life. Okay. Woohoo! We have a new air. He's a bit crap, but he'll do. Yep. Okay. We'll play a bit of colonial game ourselves here. Right, but what we want is this, that. Not exactly hard, is it? Oh, and a load of dosh as well. I get the feeling they're not really going to be wanting to do that. What we need more than anything else right now is to tech up. What the hell, let's power through this. We're going to fall behind a couple of techs anyway. Tanga. Down here somewhere. Tanga, there it is. Sibari. That one's not changing anytime soon, but we'll get round to that. Okay. We ourselves have 100% religious unity. This is good. Right. Let's get a bit more production up. There we go. Right. The Ottomans have no real enemies at the minute, which is problematic. But we are one of the great powers of the world now. I think if Austria eat Hungary, they'll probably become one of the others. So, let's have a look. There you go, look at that. Couple of little outcrops, but other than that... Okay, let's mothball the forts for the minute. There you go. Explore down there. These along here could be pretty good to settle it. Versailles. What's tech like over there? About the same as it is ours. Pretty atrocious, to be honest. It's trying to go as well. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Come on. Okay. There you go. Let's just carpet siege down a bit. Right, explore the South Atlantic again. Okay. Here you go. Where the hell do you think you're going down to Vasquez? Yeah. Guess we're just gonna have to march all this lot down to Kust to meet back up again, aren't we? Are you gonna lock it back at Vasquez? Yeah, you are. Get back to protecting trade in the Gulf of Aden, if you please. Right. Now, Morocco. Look, man, we're not really interested in this war for you, with you. You're not going to get through Tunis, no how. Alright. Well, let's see what we can get out of this. This is getting bloody annoying now. Right. let's see what we can do here. Yep. Right. Right, we don't want any of the cash. So, how many troops have they got in this war? 41,000 because they've got Sale. Where the hell is Sale? Sally? Okay, Sakara's fallen. Now we're just going to move off and flatten Alexandria. That's the plan. Who's got disputed succession? Bosnia. Burgundy. And Brittany. Interesting. Getting 2 base production in Kaffa. That's brilliant because that's the gold mine. Right, now we're going to strip them out of there. Really not in Demont. And where can we send them? We'll take the clergy out of Aden. We'll drop the burgers in there. I've already got everywhere we can give them. Oh well. $14K can move there. Okay, so who's producing the most troops here? 41,000, 29,000 is Moroccan. Togadier. Where's Togadier? Whoop. Right. Gives me time to get you boys all the way down here. And then back up again. Look, Morocco, we don't really want to be in this war with you. You're being invaded as well up here by Portugal. Right? Look. Well, I know you've kind of got the operation there, but that would be a weird one if they turn that around and eat Portugal as well. That would be very strange. So you need to get there first. No. There we go. Okay. Mission fulfilled. Yes. Just right. Build buildings. Nice. So let's have a look. Yep, the Red Coast, that can become one of them. Oh, Nubia, there we go. There we go. Now then. So now, Ethiopia is looking pretty damn massive. We'll pay off Receiv's debt. Cut down on that ourselves. We're paying out a little bit extra somewhere because probably the forts are back on when we really don't need them to be. Cash. There we go. That back on. Right. Now then. So, clear all demands. So, let's have a look. That is good. That is good. That is good. That is great. You're only one reason away. Right. Hey, a bit more into this now. How close are you to that? Yeah, a fair way out. How about some cash to go with it? Most exerts war score because we're looking at 86 to the 40. The faithful have been liberated in Alexandria. There we go. Once again, mothball of our forts. You guys can go, you're not really needed anymore. You guys can go, don't really want you. You can go join up with the others and protect trade there. It's unfortunate. There we go. And now the Mamluks are no longer a valid rival. That's such a shame, isn't it? Who just for trying to go. Oh. There we go. All the way up to Alexandria is now ours. All we've got to do is core it and capture it and convert it. Look at that. And then we've got to try and figure a way to tackle the kebab. Let's first of all, are they in a... They're annexing Naples, something we never managed to do. Who are they in a royal marriage? Let's have a look. They're in a royal marriage just with Portugal. The Avis, Spain, that's just formed, doesn't it? The Iberian wedding is justified. Teodoro. There we go. 1st December, so we're just going to take it around to the end of the year. But there we go, so from humble beginnings, we've carved out quite an empire now. The next war we're going to take all of this. And probably a large chunk of this as well. Let's have a look. Yep. So the 66. We're at 64, so we'll get there first, which means we can get Demeter, Rosetta, all of this lot, Cairo, which would be bloody handy. Take all of this. Oops, well, I'll take it around to the end of January. Fuck it. My explorer's dead. Oh well. Not a major thing. Grab 2 more boats. 1st of February. There we go. So considering where we started, which was this was the furthest we expanded. Obviously, Angot, Anktober, Shewa. Yeah, these were Demot. Al Kharif was not ours. Dembilia. So this literally is our core area. Just this area with Angot, this area without RC because that was owned by Hayija at the start. There's Hayija. This down here with someone else. This here with someone else. These 2 were their own. Gonzali was nobody. So yeah, from that we now own pretty much the entire of the Horn of Africa. All provinces in the Horn of Africa. So literally these. So where is it? Areas, regions, there we go. So the Horn of Africa, yeah, it's literally that. So just these, once we get, then we'll have that. And then all we've got to do is build up enough. So yeah. We need to liberate Cairo, which is one of our missions as well. Which as soon as our next war comes up, this is where we'll be hitting. So, yeah, all of this and all of this. The Mamluks are no longer a threat to us. We've eclipsed them. Without war, we're now clear in 2nd spot. And it's only our tech that's holding us back now. Tech itself. There we go, it's in the Ottomans area. Who are now haters. So we're going to need someone to protect us. And that someone could well... Oh crap, I've done it again. Be Spain. If we can get an alliance with Spain, that will really help our cause here. Our corruption is growing, just... Okay, let's get it down a little bit. But not to the point where we're losing cash. Gold. Trade goods. Let's have a look. So we have 2 gold. We've got a lot of slaves, so when we get rid of slaves, we'll shuffle a lot of them. But yeah, things are starting to look really good now. Now what we need to do now really is catch up on military tech where we fell behind before in a big way. As soon as we get this thing in, because we're now behind on tech quite a way. 11,999. Tunis is on 12,12,12. The Mamluks are on military tech 12, so the only reason we beat them, to be honest, is because the Ottomans have beaten them to a pulp. Ledger, force limit now. You know, we're not far off the likes of Bengal, Virginia. We're not too far off Spain, actually, to be honest. We're ahead of France. We're ahead of Great Britain. Where are the Mamluks now? Mamluks, 22,000. So even with their massive, their 2-set tech advantage, I don't think they could do much to us. And also the fact they can't get here to stop that. If they have any more trouble up here, which they're going to do. Just because of the sheer damage that's been done to this area. And now, the Rasids, I think, have just about done their job now. Let's have a look. Is there anywhere now we can do? We're already coring all of these. There's only that. But at the moment, because of the religious seal, it's not going to turn. Because it's not long turned, you believe. Yeah. By the time that comes around, we'll have eaten pate as well. But anyway, so after that rather intrepid little flurry, I'm going to leave it there. So again, I hope you're still enjoying this one. It's not the same as the last one, where we were off already into the big wide open over here by this point and munching to America as Spain. But we're currently at war with Morocco. We've got a close alliance with Portugal, which is weird. But yeah. And obviously, yeah, we don't have the Pope to send stuff to anymore. What we will have soon is the Great Port of Alexandria back. And what are we going to do then? We're going to take over Alexandria. The Mamluks have most of the trade in here. Spain have a fair amount. But it pulls from everywhere. So the idea being, you know, it has a few coming out. One of which we're going to want to follow. So the question is, where do we go from here? We'll have to see. But I want Constantinople back under Coptics. That's one of my aims. But we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to have to leave that there. So like I said, I hope you are enjoying this for the minute. Thank you for your time. I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.